Hello, everyone. It is Sunday, January 2nd, 2022, and I understand that it's been a few weeks since I've done a video, but I hope everybody had a great holiday season and a safe new year. With everything going on, the videos just kind of fell by the wayside because my shifts were kind of different, bouncing around the hours I worked, but now there's a lot more stability as it relates to the shifts I'm working. And now that the new year is upon us, I am going to start doing the weekly videos again starting this upcoming week and giving you weekly updates as it relates to the home business, which we have discussed on this channel. A little bit of a delay on that because of the holiday season, but I am still anticipating doing something in the month of January. So again, keep watching for updates on that. We made a lot of progress as it relates to the garage setup, but not as much as I was hoping. But again, holiday season, everything going on, that kind of happens all the time. But I will start doing the videos again this week. I've gotten a lot of people reaching out. Everything is fine. But again, like I stated, you start a new job, you kind of bounce around on shifts. But now it looks like everything's kind of balancing out. So I have to set up a schedule to find out when the videos are going to get done and when I am going to be able to open up the home business, because I am getting a lot of comments from viewers and a lot of emails and just people reaching out saying, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? Believe me, nobody wants to get it going more than I do. But again, I don't want to do it half-assed. I want to do it correctly. So again, I am anticipating a late January opening on that. So I've picked up a few things I'm going to show real quick because everybody likes to see a book or something. So some of the things I've picked up in the last, few weeks, it's not everything. Most of that stuff is just boxed because, like I stated, I'm just trying so hard to get everything taken care of for the home business. Eat the Rich #5. I thought that was a really cool looking cover right there. I apologize for the glare. Robins 2 of 6. Movie I love that was done in the 80s, Fright Night. They came out, American Mythology came out with a Fright Night comic. So there's cover 1 there. And then there was another cover here, which I thought was a really, really cool cover right there. And with the holiday season that was here upon us, a friend of mine, Joe, gave me a really nice gift, which I appreciated. This is a double autograph version of Undiscovered Country number 16. Kind of reminds me of like Betsy Ross, excuse me, Betsy Ross, sewing the flag. And this is double signed by Charles Soule, and Scott Snyder. So again, thank you so much, Joe, for this very nice gift. I really, really appreciate it. And then I have, of course, the book I was really looking forward to, Stray Dogs, Dog Days, issue number 1. This was kind of a recap of the dogs from the first storyline, kind of talking about where they came from, their owners, things like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with that. This is only supposed to be, this was cover B right here, Creep Show. This is supposed to be only a 2-issue set. So I don't know if this is going to be kind of a build-up for a longer series of books that are coming out in the future. I don't really know what their plan is. I know it's sold really, really well, but unlike the first issues, it's not going to be worth a ton of money because shops ordered this very, very heavy. But nevertheless, I enjoyed the first story, and I'm going to be looking forward to that as well. And of course, as you know, Gun Honey has ended. That was another one that I was, enjoying, but that was only a limited series. I'm sure they're going to come out with a, wider range of storylines in the future coming down on that. A couple of other things I picked up, just kind of, nothing real big. This is and I know I'm going to pronounce this company wrong because I always do, Kotobukiya. They do, statues, little figures, and this is the Leatherface version of their little statue. Again, I'm sorry for the glare. This is the bloody variant right here. I was able to pick this up, so I was very excited about that, being a fan of the genre, which I am. And then a couple of just, random books. This is a Tales to Astonish number 96. Kind of a mid-grade copy right there. Again, sorry for the glare. And it's funny, I've gotten a couple of messages from viewers talking about my grading videos and how I grossly undergrade books. I don't undergrade books. I grade what I think is accurate, and I grade what I think that book is. And if you think it's grossly undergraded, then, buy my books and buy undergraded books and make money on it immediately if that's what you're looking forward to. I do know that a lot of people think that. But again, you have to be honest and fair to yourself. And if you truly think that that's what that grade is, then no one should argue with you. No one should give you a hard time about it. No one should badmouth you. I get a couple people who like to badmouth me about my crappy grading standards. Well, if I'm undergrading, how is that a crappy grading standard? That's my grade. If I grade a book 6.5 and you think it's an 8, good for you. You're going to get a 1.5 grade bump the minute you buy it. And if you're talking about vintage books, you're talking about instant money. So again, I said, I've done a couple of different grading videos over the years, and I've always said the same thing. You have to be true to yourself and honest with yourself on the grades. I would rather undergrade a book and call it a 6 instead of a 7 than call a 7 an 8.5 like too many shops and too many sellers do and try to squeeze out that extra dollar. So again, I grade the way I grade, and a lot of people like it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to buy from me. So it's simple as that. A couple of Golden Age books pre-code I picked up. One here is, these are not super high grade books first of all, because they're so hard to find, but this is a Marvel Family number 32 from 1949. Graded this a 2.5, which means it's probably a 3.5 or a 4, but I graded it a 2.5. And really cool cover. I love the pre-code. I just think pre-code is really, really cool. And this is a book I picked up. Again, this is a very, very low-grade book, a 1.0. I graded it a 1.0. It's an early Nick Cardy. We're a big fan of Nick Cardy on this channel. This is one of his earliest works. And this is a Planet Comics number 22 from 1943. Now, you are going to see the sticker on the front of that book. And this is a book that was handed out, and that's kind of a really cool cover right there, even with the sticker. But the reason I like this sticker, and I don't mind the sticker on it, is first of all, it's a pre-code. It's a really cool comic from the early 40s. But I'm a big World War II guy, and I love the war books. And this is buy a U.S. war bond stamps. And buy U.S. war stamps and bonds for victory. I just like that because to me, that has historical meaning to me. World War II, they're pushing the bell bond, the war bonds and the stamps. So I don't care if it's John B. Allen Company, shoes for the entire family. I like the fact that it's a book from World War II era that actually has a buy war bonds sticker on there, advertisement on there. And again, really, really cool looking book in my opinion. Even with that, I don't care too much about it. Again, I graded it a 1.0. This is a 1.0. It's attached. It's, got everything it needs. But again, early Nick Cardy, that was the key for me, that and the sticker with the war bond on it. Those are the two drawing points to me for that book. Some of you might like it, some of you might not, but I do. So there's that. Again, this was just a real quick video. Again, I do apologize for not doing videos sooner than this, but moving forward, we're going to knock some videos out. We're going to have a great 2022. I hope 2021 was good for you, but 2022 is definitely going to be good for me because I'm going to make sure it is. And I want you to go along on the ride with me. So again, that's all we have right now. So I hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great night. Have a great 2022. Stay tuned for updates on the home business. And stay tuned for a great year of books. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.